Hey, how are you? Okay, so a couple days ago I did a video, a look with this palette, this e.l.f. palette, and I thought it turned out pretty good. I'm going to link it down below. But I was told that it wasn't all that good, that I looked whorish, and that I was wearing too much makeup, and that I needed to tone it down. I liked it. This is the Maybelline Master Prime. I liked it. And I like this palette I'm discovering. So, I'm going to try it again. Maybe not as heavy or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, that happened. And the reason I'm doing these videos is because I got a good response from them. And I feel like it's time to get out of my comfort zone. And my comfort zone is not wearing any makeup. Sooner or later, COVID is going to end. And, you know, I think I will start wearing makeup out and about again. Until that happens, we're just going to play with the makeup. This is a CoverGirl eyeshadow base. Dry. Okay. And the reason I'm doing these videos because I'm trying to use up a lot of this makeup, which this is in a project pan, the primer's in a project pan, the mascara's in a project pan. Oh, the same project pan. Why? Because I have too much makeup and I need to use it up. Hence the name Project Use It Up. This project is supposed to end the 21st of December. So I have a month. I feel like I'm really close with the Fit Me powder. I'm nowhere near with this. I have no idea about the mascara. I'm close with the lip tint. I could do that. I've only gone through one product, and that was under eye formula. I saw a video. Well, I went to click on it, and then I decided, no, I'm not going to watch this. I watched it for about less than 30 seconds. October 8th was John Lennon's 80th birthday. And this guy starts the video out with saying, oh, everybody knows John Lennon. He was such a nice guy. His sister was on the telly saying, it was an English guy, saying how wonderful he was. And That's true, right? No, it's wrong. He was a horrible person. He was a wife beater. Um, he beat both his wives. He beat his children. He degraded them. Okay, I read 1,000 books about the Beatles, about John Lennon. I was brokenhearted when John Lennon died. Let's just go straight into it. No, we better set it first. I was seriously brokenhearted. I remember being upstairs and they were playing a lot of Beatles songs and a lot of John Lennon songs, and you know, I was like, what's this? I had no idea. Is there something I missed? And because I didn't know why they were doing that. And then all of a sudden my brother called up into my bedroom and yelled, "Hey, did you hear? John Lennon died." And I had just heard it like a second before. The guy in the radio broke through and said John Lennon was shot and was dead. And I was just like, who would kill him? I'm looking for some brushes. I should have done this before. Don't be mad at me. Don't take out that anger. Take you too. Come on. Okay. And I was just dumbfounded by the craziness of it all. Am I not opening it right? No, that's the way to open it. Come on, don't do this to me today. I'm okay. All right. I'm gonna go in with the lightest color. I'm gonna put it all over my lid. I'm doing this a little different this time. And I had to go to school. My teacher at the time was a lady named Sister Agatha. And if you think, oh, that sounds like a bee, you're right. This lady broke my finger. Not a joke. And I went to school the next day, and my mom, every day we started the class with a prayer, and we all could raise our hands and say we want to pray for this person or whatever. I'm going to go with this coppery color. I like the slanted brush. So, this woman did not like me at all. And I'm just putting it on I'm trying to make it lighter, guys. This woman, or a friend of mine, one of my fellow classmates said, I want to pray for John Lennon. You know, he was shot last night. He was murdered. And mind you, we're all gathered around in a circle for prayer. And she goes, "We're not praying for him." Yes, he's dead. Yes, the music is over. But he wasn't anything special. He thought he was better than God, or something like that. And I remember looking at her and going, thinking rather, what a bitch. This is before she broke my finger. And I was like, it wasn't me, but it was one of my friends, Kelly, who said, "Sister, he was murdered in front of his wife. Don't you think that we need to pray for that person who was life was taken from?" And she was like, no, we don't. We were all just like, what the hell's wrong with this woman? And later on, you know, we were outside and we were talking. And we decided the reason she didn't like him was because of what he said about being more popular than God or Christ, or I forget the exact quote. But well, that didn't work out very good. Oh, it's dropping everywhere, guys. That looks horrible. But yeah, she wasn't. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. She was not a nice person, really. I think the guy whose video I was going to watch and decided against it just wanted to make money off it. Be controversial, say something stupid. I got it everywhere. And I'm not going to support somebody like that. Let me try this again. Was this it? No, we're not going to use that brush. No. I'm looking for my firm brush. Okay, that's better. So, that's what I was going to say. You know, don't go off on somebody who can't defend themselves. I don't know where he got his information, but I never heard that stuff. I never heard that from either of his wives. You know? Is anybody else watching The Crown? I put Netflix on shuffle. I did it after I watched Supernatural, the entire season, for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 times in a row. I have a thing for Cass. I used to have a thing for Dean, but, you know, I'd rather hang out with his boyfriend. And it shuffled after Colonel Mines onto The Crown, no less. I'm like, really? But I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I have some fallout from the copper shade that I used for the second color. I'm gonna bring it underneath my eye. Mixed with the second lightest shade. Okay. Just let that sit for a second. Where is it? Oh, we need to put you away. Hopefully we won't need to correct anything else. I'm going to use the god-awful black eyeliner again to line my eyes. Once it's dry, it's fine. But when you're putting it on your eye, it's very runny. I have hooded eyes, so I can't do that wing crap. I try and angle it up on my lid to give it a little bit of a cat eye. What do you think? Does it look okay? Okay. I'm gonna underline my lower lashes. I think it was also because last time I wanted to do my under eyes like this. I'm gonna thin this out. But I went too far on the left eye. So I had to thin them out a little bit. Or I had to even them out. And by evening them out, I lined my eyes all the way around. It didn't look good. I mean, I liked it. I really liked it. But it wasn't my intent. Okay. I'm going to put this primer on to make my lashes look longer. I do have fake lashes. They're magnetic. And I wore them one time. But they're heavy. They're really heavy. After I put them on, I ran upstairs and to show my sister. And she's like, how much mascara do you have on? They're fake lashes. Okay. This is a very light bronze. Dollar Tree. I'm gonna do my fish face. It's winter, not much. You ever have an itch in your nose and it's like, well, let's just pinch our nose. It's the same. Not going to use the big fluffy brush because I'm afraid I'm going to ruin everything again. This is actually what I was going to use as a highlighter brush. Guess what? I'm still am. Elf. I was going to use that other one that I have, but I don't want... It's liquid. That's what I'm trying to say. This one. I'm almost done. But it's turning out a lot lighter, right? It's not as dark. The other one was very intense. Anyway, I'm watching The Crown right now, and I'm right to the part where Princess Margaret meets her first husband, the photographer. I forget his name. But I remember that he was the main photographer of Charles and Diana's wedding. So even after the divorce, he remained in good favor with the family. You know? I think it's the mascara that really makes my eyes pop. Okay, one more thing. I know, when you got a massive eye going on, you don't want really bright, you want neutral lips. I'm using the stain anyway. I don't think it's that intense. So what do you think? I'm going to link the other video down below. Tell me which one you prefer. I kind of like this too, but I really like the other one better. But I think this will be a good transition to wear around my sister so she doesn't think I look like a slut. And by the way, where is it? Did I lose it? I always lose things. Oh, here it is. I'm going to do a video with this. I know it's more of a spring palette, but I want to use more of it up because this is in the project too. And if this looks like this in a month, I would feel horrible saying, okay, now I'm going to throw this away. I can't do it. I got to use more of the product up. So this is my next play with makeup video. What do you think? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What do you think? Okay, you guys, have a good day. I gotta go cook. Take care of yourself. Drink plenty of water. A little parched. Okay. Bye.